This channel supports Extra Life in its efforts to raise money for the Children's Miracle Network. For more information about how to donate and join in their efforts, go to the link displayed here. Extra Life. Play games, heal kids.
What up, everybody? This your boy Blak Magus, and been going over some of the questions from Askfm. If you guys don't know, I have an Askfm account, and it's easy to find. It's just Blak Magus. Can't hide from on the internet. As far as I'm concerned, I always use the same name, and some of the questions I've been getting are crazy. Like, I'm going through the questions, and generally speaking, I've been saving these questions because we do them on a podcast. The His Point Her Review podcast is where I really want to do them, and some of these fit the subject matter of that podcast. It's more of a social relationship type thing, and y'all didn't disappoint with some of these questions, and I've answered a lot of the questions. Now, I've said this before, a lot of the questions that you do see me answer, I tend to answer because I don't think they fit the subject matter of the podcast, or they're not as juicy, and apologies if you are offended by that. I'm not saying that your questions aren't valid or good. I just think that for the podcast, they just have a better fit. Now, some of these questions I find are weird, especially the shoutouts. If you don't know, Askfm has a shout out feature where you can just shout out questions that will go to everybody, I guess, randomly. Well, not everybody, but just to random people. Maybe everybody. I don't know. Like, because I haven't heard anybody I know say they got these questions before, but it's just some weird, and it's stuff that's like, why are you guys asking this sometimes? Or again, sorry if this offends you, but I don't think they're that interesting. The shoutouts, definitely. Generally speaking, the questions that are directly to me tend to be interesting. And we went over this on the last His Point Her Review podcast. So if you guys don't listen soon, because the next time we record, we'll probably be answering a lot of these questions. That's way too many, so boo. Like, alright, so the questions that I find weird, like the shoutouts, do you believe in ghosts? Sure. Let's see. Who's awake? Clearly I am now if I'm recording. Like, why do you just ask random questions like that? I feel like we're past that stage in social media where you gotta be doing that probing shit. Like, why don't you just go back to the AOL days of age, sex, location and shit like that? Like, fuck with that stuff. I feel like that, I'm sorry, but I feel like that question is just a waste of everybody's time. Because if you're looking for, I don't know, maybe, I take that back, maybe, because they're just looking for somebody to talk to. I'm being a dick about it, but it's just like, I feel like just randomly blasting on a question site is weird, especially when the questions generally are anonymous. So I could answer back like, sure, I'm awake, or something like, it's like, how the fuck do I know? Anyway, who plays Black Ops 3? Black Ops 3, Xbox One, drop your GT if you want to party up and get some wins. Again, wouldn't that be better served on a gaming forum than this? I don't know. Let's see. Hey everyone, new to on this app, what's new? Okay. Yeah, I feel like they're trying to Instagram and Facebook and Twitter this thing. I don't know. I feel like this isn't the forum for that type of social stuff. Now, some of the shoutouts get way personal. Like, one asked me the last time I quote unquote played, as in, I'm sure, played with myself. Yeah, you're just randomly asking large groups of people that, okay, sure. By the way, it was last night. Oh God, why did I do that? What would you do if you see someone stealing? That's a funny one because I've actually worked in retail enough to know. I mean, part of my job is to say something, so that's what it was. Especially at my current job, if I don't say nothing, I'll get fired. They have me on camera, so fuck you, and you're trying to steal. I'm not getting in trouble for you. Most beautiful place to go to and why? Good question. Don't know. Some of these are actually good questions. This is the like weirdest thing. Somebody asked me about creams or home remedies. Don't know. I don't know about your personal problems. You could live in the state. Which state would you live in? Okay. Somebody asked what's the meaning of love? Sex. I don't know. What do you want to spend? Who do you want to spend time with and why? It's a very weird question to ask. You don't know. You wouldn't know. So with me telling you, is it going to like help you? I guess, but I guess nosy. If you could be a superhero, who would you want to be your supervillain? I already have a supervillain in life. People who know me knows this. What did you eat for breakfast? What? Anybody nearby? What? What would you do if you could inflate your body like a balloon? What the fuck? Does body count matter? This one caught me off guard because I was surprised to see this because I didn't know people still use that term for sexual partners, body count. I know we used to use it when I was younger, much younger. People used to ask you what's your body count, and like you would tell them like to answer that question though, I guess not, because I'm not necessarily asking how many people you fucked. As long as like if we're in a relationship, as long as I'm the only person you're fucking, that's fine. Otherwise, I don't have no fucking say over what you do with yourself, who you do it with. Hey, that's on you. Hell, even a relationship, I technically don't, but I would hope that you would show me the courtesy of monogamy, as I do the same. I'm a monogamous guy. I don't do that crazy outside shit. Let's see. Do you like anime? If so, tell me your top 5. Don't like anime? Yes, I know that's sacrilegious, unpopular opinion, but no, I do not like anime. What would you do if you could inflate your body like a balloon? Again, sometimes they be like fishing for the same. It's like clearly nobody wants to answer this question, so why are you asking again? Back to school is coming up. Do you have any questions for us regarding B2S? Who are you and why am I answering you questions about back to school? Tonsils in or out? Mine's are out. Sometimes people put stupid stuff like I'm about to block this person right here. He just says hola. What the fuck type of question is that? Bye is my answer. Like, you know, whatever. Hola. You know, what the fuck. And then somebody kept asking, do you wear belts? Yeah, I'm blocking you because that's just asinine. I don't care. Like, yes, I wear belts. Why do you care? This is so weird. And that's all the shout outs. So that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to go through. Oh no, there was something stupid. Or something in foreign answer that I don't know. Volvi me like recruiting. I guess that's French. They laugh, so it must be something funny. Ha 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 ha. It's funnier when I block your dumbass. Did I do the favorite ice cream one? That one came up too. Favorite ice cream was do you wear belts? Oh, it was back here. Let me block that again. But favorite ice cream, chocolate. People hate me for that, but I love chocolate. Sorry. I know I'm the weird black person who doesn't love vanilla. Anyone want to be my friend? Girls, for your information, I'm a girl too. What the fuck? Something about noticing rude people in Whole Foods. Just like, yo, it's something about them speaking English. Something that's veering on the very, like, racial tones and stuff like that. Talking about how people don't have good social skills because they can't speak English or have a strong accent. Like, fuck you. What the fuck does that mean? I don't know. What the hell? But okay, you choose to ask that question. Alright. People be asking weird stuff. The shoutouts thing, I think Askfm needs to tone the fuck down. Because that shit be coming random, all that. But I've got some really good questions about relationships and things like that that I feel like I will be answering. But yeah, these shoutouts, some of these are just like so just random. Like, it's I'm sorry, I had to block y'all because I just thought it was super ridiculous. Go somewhere with that shit. Don't be shouting out people and stuff like that. Really, Black Ops. Again, you want to talk to me about Black Ops? You can hit me on Twitter or something like that. I don't even play that shit, and I'll tell you that shit sucks. To me, because I'm not a Call of Duty fan, but yeah, some of that stuff I just feel like y'all need to be a little bit more constructive. And some of the questions that I got personally, I think could have been done better, but we'll discuss those on the podcast for you guys. So there you go. I answered a bunch of shout outs and clowned a bunch of shout outs and all that shit. I hope you enjoy. Anyway, as always, feel free to hit me up. Let me know what you think, and I'll holler at you later. This your boy Black Magus, and I'm out. Deuces.